Have you ever wondered how something so cute could also be a tiny, non-stop problem for the rest of the world? And what if the real enemy isn't the cartoon cat you grew up with, but the instincts hiding under that fuzzy face? Okay, let's talk straight. Cats have a reputation for charm, especially the kind of look that reminds you of Shrek's cat with boots. But charm doesn't mean harmless. In fact, many cats live in a way that can make them a real headache, behaviorally, emotionally, and even for the environment. They may seem lazy, but their quiet time is packed with purpose. Besides eating and basic life stuff, a huge chunk of a cat's day is spent doing very little, until it isn't. And when they do choose to act, it's often connected to hunting. In the US alone, there are roughly 75 million cats, and they're estimated to kill about 1 billion birds and 5 billion rodents every year. So yeah, suddenly that whole "I thought I saw a cute little kitty" idea from cartoons starts to make a lot less sense. Now let's get into the body stuff, because cats are built for precision. Their whiskers help them judge distance and align themselves. When they stretch their paws, their pads effectively increase in size, and unlike dogs, cats can move their toes independently. They can even sort of practice their grip before the attack, like they're preparing the exact hold they need. And domestication? Humans didn't help as much as you might think. Cats were the last major animals to be domesticated, around 3,500 years ago by ancient Egyptians. The irony is that a lot of cats carry parasites, and one big name is Toxoplasma gondii. It's been speculated to cause long-term effects on human behavior, with changes that could make people more irritable or socially withdrawn, and in some accounts, influence personality traits. What's more, the parasite can alter rats and mice in ways that make them less afraid of cats, basically turning prey into something that moves in the wrong direction. That benefits the parasite, because if it ends up inside a cat, it can reproduce. But here's the other side of the story. It's not just cats affecting humans. Humans also treat cats in ways that can be cruel, sometimes through neglect, sometimes through misunderstanding their needs, and sometimes just by treating them like decoration instead of living animals with instincts. And if you've ever caught yourself wondering why cats do what they do, why they purr, why they like being petted, why they destroy furniture, why they need your lap with claws, why they seem so territorial, why they meow to go out and then meow again to come in, or why they tense up and arch their back at unfamiliar dogs, you're not alone. Even the famous British ethologist Desmond Morris studied cats deeply enough to dedicate an entire book to them. He tries to answer questions like what purring really means, how cat social behavior works, why they communicate the way they do, and what their eyes do with that distinctive vertical slit shape. So the real takeaway is this: cats aren't just cute pets. They're predators by design, shaped by biology, and tangled in a complicated relationship with humans, and honestly, with the rest of the living world too. Now the question is, if you really understand what drives them, will you see cats the same way again, or will you start noticing everything you used to ignore?